Hello my loves, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Kensthetic with the Kensthetics, and I'm here with you guys today with a new video.
Didn't know that love could change ya, and I woke up to a stranger. After all this time I thought that I knew, but when I was no debating.
If you know me, if you know Kendra, if you know Kensthetic, if you guys have been watching my YouTube channel for some time now, you guys know that one of my favorite foundations is from Lancome, and it is their Teint Idole foundation. So Lancome has recently reformulated their Teint Idole foundation and was generous enough to gift it to me. So in today's video, I want to give you guys a review as well as a wear test of the reformulation of their Teint Idole foundation. So if you guys are interested in learning more about the shade match, learning more about the reformulation of the foundation, seeing how it wears throughout the day, then go ahead and keep on watching. Before we get started, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that red subscribe button down below and join the family because we are growing and glowing, and I would hate for you to miss it. Give this video a big thumbs up. Drop a comment down below after you watch this entire video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. As previously mentioned, I was gifted some shades of Lancome's reformulated Teint Idole foundation from the brand. I have the shades 455W, 510N, and 515W. Lancome's Teint Idole foundation claims to be a thin and breathable formulated foundation. The reformulation of their Teint Idole Ultra Wear foundation continues to deliver exceptional, buildable, full coverage with a natural matte finish. It is still waterproof and sweat-proof and humidity resistant. It claims to be a long-wearing foundation no matter where your day or night takes you. What's new about the foundation's formula is the ultra breathability. It is now powered by advanced Airway technology, which gives a flawless, undetectable finish with the added benefit of skin-loving ingredients such as hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, moringa seed extracts, and prebiotics. This foundation is available in 50 shades across fair, light, medium, medium to deep, and deep intensities. Their shade range has been enhanced by adding 28 new shades. Some of these new shades include ultramarine blue pigment for pure deep shades without a gray cast, and chromium oxide green pigment for olive shades that aren't too yellow or too orange. They claim that previous shade numbers may not be your new shade numbers, so they do encourage you to re-shade match if you guys are repurchasing the foundation. So as you guys can see, I do have dark spots. I have hyperpigmentation. No, my skin is not perfect. Yes, it is okay. One thing that I always loved and appreciated about Lancome's Teint Idole Ultra Wear foundation is that it is non-comedogenic, which means that it is not formulated with any oils that will clog your pores. As someone who may have acne or textured skin, I would highly recommend that whichever foundations and concealers you choose to use are non-comedogenic, because that just means that you won't be intentionally clogging your pores with the makeup that you choose to wear. So now I want to move into swatching the foundation on my skin. As I mentioned, Lancome does recommend that you either go in store to get shade match or you use their shade matching tool online. I will go ahead and link their shade matching tool down below, so in case you don't have access to a store that may carry the foundation, you can still go online and use this tool in order to find your shade. But since they did add in ingredients to ensure that, you know, undertones are more accurately matching, they said that, you know, the shades may differ. They also introduced 28 new shades. So you may have a shade that is more, you know, accurate to match you versus a shade that you probably used before if you are a previous user of this foundation. When I was using this foundation before, because in case you guys don't know, I was obsessed. Like, I could not put this foundation down at all. Okay, I was splurging all of my coins on this foundation. The girls who were here from the beginning know the deal, okay? But I started experimenting with different foundations, trying different foundations out, and I kind of put this foundation on the back burner. But when they gifted these to me, I was like, And I also wanted to do this review because I'm like, what y'all mean y'all reformulated? Like, what that means? So I'm gonna give y'all all of the tea in this video, okay? So we're gonna start off by swatching the foundations on my skin so we can see which one of these is the best match for me. So I'm gonna start off with 455W. I was nervous at first because I'm like, I know I have a neutral undertone. So the fact that this foundation has a warm undertone, your girl was a little nervous, okay? So I'm gonna take it on my brush and just, okay. That looks pretty good to me. It's not too warm. Because when I think of a warm foundation, I think of something that, that's either like too yellow or too like, you know, orangey, too honeyish. But this doesn't give that at all. So, okay. Now we're going to swatch the 510N. This was one of my shades in the previous formulation. 510N to me was like, girl, you're on vacation, you have a tan, don't even play yourself and put on your old foundation color because you upgraded, okay? You upgraded a whole shade. That's what this shade was for me. So let's see what it's hitting for now. I feel like it may serve the same purpose. Like, it's obviously too dark for me right now, but I also haven't been on a tropical vacation in a minute. So this may be something that I reach for when I am, you know, tanned on vacation. But as of right now, this is too dark for me. So, and then we have 515W. I know this is gonna be too dark, but I'm just gonna swatch it just for the sake of it. So let me just put some. You guys can see that is clearly too dark. So we have 455W, we have 510N, and then we have 515W. So out of these three, I believe that the 455W will be the best shade match for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe these swatches off so we can have like a clean blank canvas, and then we're gonna get into the foundation application. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to apply my makeup the way that I usually do. I'm gonna use the same exact products that I use whenever I do my, you know, full beat makeup. But I'm just going to substitute my foundation with this Lancome Teint Idole foundation. I feel like this will give me a true test of the ultimate wear ability of this foundation on my skin mixed with, like, you know, the other products that I usually use. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. To start off, I'm going to prime my face using the One Size Beauty Secure the Blur Primer. This right here is my jam. For brows, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera because they just take me too long. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we have some brows. Now we can get into foundation. I usually use my, hold on, I'm a little thirsty. I don't know how people don't like drinking water, but I usually use my concealer to conceal my dark spots before I go in with foundation. But I really want to test the buildability, I really want to test the buildable claim of this foundation. So we're going to see how well it covers my dark spots and my hyperpigmentation without me going in and doing that step with the concealer. So let us see. So I took one pump of the foundation. I'm going to use my Morphe E63 brush to apply the foundation. Ooh. Ooh. Like, wow. Oh. Wow. That did a great job. That did a great job. Wow. I'm stunned, okay? Maybe it's because I haven't used this foundation in a minute, but I don't know if I remember it being this good. I don't know if I remember it being this good. And the shade match is like perfect. So I'm just applying like one layer on my face. And I'm just blending it in so that we can see where we have to, you know, add more, if we have to add more. Like, you blend your chin area. And I'm bringing it down and around. So this is my face with one layer of the foundation. I'm literally like in shock. I don't know if the dark spot, like I don't even think I need another layer. So I'm just gonna take the extra that I have and just use it. Just so it doesn't go to waste. And there. Oh, all right. Lancôme. It looks so amazing. And it's super thin, super lightweight on my face. My face doesn't feel caked up at all, even though it did provide us with, like, you know, some good coverage. So we love that. But now I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup. I will put some music and let y'all see what I do. But if you guys want details on my full makeup routine, I will link my most recent one up above so you guys can check it out. And it's always linked down below in my description box. But yeah, let me go ahead and finish this. Hey guys, so I went ahead and finished my makeup off camera and we looking real cute, we looking real good, okay? So I'm gonna do a weird test now because I have some things to do. The time is currently 4:13 p.m. I have my phone in military mode because I have my phone in military mode, okay? But the time is currently 4:13. I should be done with like everything that I have to do around like 9-10 p.m. so this is going to be a 5/6 hour wear test, which is the usual amount of time that I usually wear my makeup, unless, you know, things are just thinging. But other than that, I wear my makeup for just about 5 to 6 hours. So I'll give you guys a close-up of what it looks like right now. Okay, I'm not going to blot throughout the day. I'm not going to touch anything up. I'm just going to wear the makeup, let the makeup wear me, and hopefully we have some great results at the end of the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and do what I have to do, and I'll be back with you guys later on this evening. Hey guys, so I am back and the time is currently 9:17 p.m. and you guys can see that the temperature today was a high of 86 degrees. So my thoughts and opinions and my review is going to be based on the wearability of this foundation in hot climate, Texas. As you guys can see, some oils are produced, but I'm honestly not mad at the amount of oils that were produced because it still gives natural. It doesn't give sweaty. It doesn't give like wet. It just gives like a natural glow. And I also feel like this made my makeup look like more natural too, because you know the too matte look, it don't, okay, we need the natural oils to come through. But I love how my skin looks. I love how it looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and blot just so you guys can see what that would look like. As I mentioned, I did not blot during this wear test because I really wanted to see the true performance of this foundation. And I'm just blotting using the sponge situation thing that I used to apply my powder. Okay, Lancome. So my thoughts, opinions, and review, let's go ahead and get into it. So first of all, as I mentioned, I used to be obsessed with this foundation and I did put it down for a while just to experiment with other foundations. So my application of this foundation today really reminded me how fire this foundation was, and I'm really sitting here questioning myself like, girl, why did you stop using that foundation again? So yeah, it's still that girl. Okay, it's safe to say that she's still that girl. I will say that the foundation is very lightweight and did apply a great amount of coverage for someone like myself who has dark spots, who has hyperpigmentation. You guys saw we only needed one layer and we were good, we were Gucci. And you guys can see like My dark spots didn't even start like peeking through during the day or anything. Like the foundation stayed exactly where we applied it, which is also due to the other products that I use in my makeup routine. So if you guys want a full detailed review or full detailed list of the other products that I use on my face today, make sure you guys check out my updated makeup routine. I'll have a link down below. But yes, everything stayed in place. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. I'm in love. I did want to comment on some things as far as the shade range of this foundation. So as I mentioned earlier in this video, Lancome did introduce 28 new shades as they reformulated this foundation. So whatever your shade was before, most likely will not be your shade now. So as I mentioned, if you guys are interested in trying this foundation out or repurchasing this foundation, make sure you guys use the shade match tool that they have on their website, and also look at reviews, see what people are saying. But in my opinion, I needed a whole different shade, okay? Because I told you guys that the shade I used to use before was 495N, and the shade that I use today is 455W. As I mentioned, the W, like the warm undertone, kind of concerned me because I'm like, I don't want it to look too yellow. I don't want it to look too, like, you know, y'all know. A warm foundation when you see one. But I feel like this gave me more of like warm neutral, if that makes sense. But as I mentioned, as a part of them reformulating this foundation, they did mention that they used chromium oxide green pigment for olive shades that aren't too yellow or orange. So I love the undertone. I think that the color match was perfect. So if you are looking to try this foundation, I highly recommend to go in store and swatch it and see which shade you would need. Or if you don't have access, as I mentioned, use the shade match tool, which I will link down below. I also wanted to comment on some further details of this foundation. This foundation is also fragrance free, which I forgot to mention earlier, which is another benefit or a pro of this foundation for my girls and my boys who have acne prone skin or textured skin. You also want to make sure that the product you are using on your face, the foundations, the concealers, that they don't have any fragrance. Something I can't comment on right now is I would like to see how this foundation impacts like my actual skincare, because as I mentioned, as a part of the reformulation, they did add hyaluronic acid, they added moringa seed extract, vitamin E, and prebiotics to the formula of this foundation. So I will update you guys in future makeup videos to let you guys know if I've noticed any differences with my actual skincare while I am using this foundation. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But overall, I love this foundation. I was kind of nervous at first because I'm like, when people be reformulating things, it just don't be hitting the same. And I feel like this reformulation actually hit better, which I was honestly surprised about. So if you guys are interested in trying Lancome's Teint Idole foundation, they currently have, I believe, a friends and family sale. They have some sale going on their website, and the foundation is retailing for $39.90. So what I'm telling y'all, don't walk, run, okay? And if you guys are watching this video around the time of a Sephora sale, I highly recommend to pick it up. So I will have the link for this foundation on their website down below, as well as a link to find this foundation on Sephora's website. So if you are an acne prone girly or boy, if you are a textured skin girly or boy, highly recommend to pick up this foundation. I absolutely love it, and it looks like, y'all can see the proof is in the pudding right here, baby, okay? So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below and let me know if you guys have the reformulated Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation, or if you guys are interested in picking it up. Okay, the links down below will be affiliate links, so when you guys shop to those links, your girl makes a little coin. So just keep that in mind. But drop a comment and let me know what you guys think about how the foundation looks, how my face came out. About anything mentioned in this video, drop a comment down below. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on your bell notifications so you guys don't miss any of my future uploads. Give this video a big thumbs up so YouTube could do its thing and circulate this video across its platform. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys for your support, and thank you guys for tuning in to hear my thoughts and opinions on Lancome's reformulated Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and until my next video, I'll see you guys later.
Tell me, was it all a lie? I'm confused. Then you say what I wanna hear, 'cause you know it's gonna get me here. time I said that